Action.
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Patrick Black, and I'm here to talk about my practical experience at Riverwoods Behavioral Health Systems Hospital for the year of 2016. I really enjoyed myself. I've met a lot of good people. Some of the strengths that I possess is that I've always had a knack for connecting with people. It's very easy. People warm up to me very easy. So that was one of the strengths that I really used to help me out, and it was very beneficial. My weaknesses. My biggest weakness always has been is paperwork. Paperwork. But, in the social work field, that's the name of the game. So, I overcame that by, just being conscious of my organization, making sure that I didn't carry a whole lot of paperwork around with me at one time. Just basically folders, organization. That was the key. Prioritizing, organizing. Prioritizing and organization. That is the key. The core values. I developed my 10 core social work competencies, or should I say, let's talk about the 10 social work competencies. The first one is human behavior. The biggest thing about human behavior is that you have to understand that all people are different. People have different experiences, they come from different backgrounds, different environments, etc. You just have to learn, I learned, and I've always known that, and by me connecting with people, that was very helpful for me. So just learning people, learning, where they came from, learning their story, listening to people. Policy practice. Policy requires, you just have to understand the situation. Let's say, for instance, if you're doing something and it may be easier to take a shortcut, you just have to remember policy. If you follow policy, you cannot go wrong, and that is a value that I've learned to live by. Engaging. I had a chance to engage my clients and really practice, home in on my skill with engaging, doing groups and family sessions. I mean, when you're talking to families and you have to kind of, I would say, put yourself in their shoes and be able to engage them, to be able to give the eye contact, to be able to let them, so that they will know that you understand what they're going through. So I really had a chance to practice, or, to home in on my skills of engagement doing family sessions. Diversity. Once again, groups. I mean, in groups, the first thing when I'm doing my group presentation, the first thing that I say is that we all can learn from each other. We all are different. We all come from different backgrounds, different experiences. So I use that, as far as diversity, letting people know that you're not going to think just like, the person that's sitting next to you, or you may think like the person that's sitting next to you, but we all can learn from each other. Let's go with research. Research, human rights, social justice, research. Let me rephrase that a little bit. Human rights and social justice. We all have human rights and social justice. Social justice should apply to everyone, regardless of race, sexuality, regardless. You have to realize that we all have human rights. It doesn't matter where you come from, whether you come from money, whether you come, your economic background is poor. You just have to treat everyone the same. As far as professional identity, I've always tried to carry myself, and I've always practiced carrying myself as a professional. When I walk into a place, if I'm conducting a group, I try and maintain the atmosphere that, yes, we all are, a group, but I mean, I'm the facilitator. We all can learn from each other. However, I have to make sure that everyone is getting what they're supposed to get out of. So I've always tried to carry myself as a professional, both dressing, you name it. Ethical practice. When you talk about, practice, once again, you make sure that everything that you do is ethical, and you don't use your own personal bias when it comes to, a particular situation. Critical thinking. Whenever you're dealing with mental health, you have to always be able to think critically, because no situation is the same. One to two people the situation may be the same, but if you're not constantly thinking and using critical thinking, you could miss something. Practice content. Practice, content. You have to always be aware of change. Things change every day. You walk in and you may have a group of people that are just easy to work with. The next day you walk in and you may have a group of people that's off the chain, as they say, So you have to realize, nothing stays the same. Upper management, people come in, people go. So you just have to be aware of constant change. The competencies, the things that I think that I'm weakest in is I need to make sure that I stay in policy. Make sure that I stay current on my policies, It's a work in progress. As far as theories, a lot of theories I like to, that I'm going to have to work on. But policy is the one that I think that, I need to make sure that I just stay up on policies. As we go on, the experiences that I really enjoyed at my practicum were the groups. The training. The training was phenomenal. It was one of the best decisions I could have made when I went there. I feel like that once I go out into the workforce, the training that I received is invaluable. As far as like what has my practicum have provided me with, being at Riverwoods, they just provided me with a wealth of knowledge, giving me the opportunity to grow. I like the fact that they didn't treat me like an intern. When I went in to work every day, they gave me an assignment. They didn't stand over my back, but they made me feel comfortable with asking questions. So once I leave there, I feel like I've gained a whole lot of experience. As far as my client systems, once again, I'm most proud of my client systems. I'm most proud of the way that I've learned to interact and to meet people where they are. Overall, it has been a great experience. I couldn't have asked for a better internship, and I'm looking forward to graduating in May and going out into the field on my road to success and continually hone my skills. Thank you.